If you think you need to fly to the US to open an LLC, you're wasting thousands, and here's how Bastion Formations does it remotely in 3 days. Here's the problem. 73% of non-US founders believe this same myth. You can form a Wyoming LLC for $249 without leaving your country in 1 to 3 days. Delaware allows 100% remote formation with 0 US presence required, EIN included in 72 hours. You search this because someone told you US business formation requires a US visit. That's outdated advice from 2010. In 2026, every US state allows full remote LLC formation. No flight, no visa, no office visit. A founder in Lagos tries to book a $1,800 flight to Delaware to sign papers. She lands and realizes the state office doesn't even accept walk-ins anymore. Everything is online. This is exactly why we built Bastion Formations to handle the entire US LLC process remotely from 127 countries. Most people fail here because they call a US lawyer who says you need a social security number or US address. That lawyer is wrong. The IRS issues EINs to non-residents daily. You don't need an SSN. You don't need a US bank account on day one. You don't need to step foot in America. Trying to DIY this without knowing the exact IRS forms costs you 4 to 6 weeks of back and forth. Step 1. Pick your state. Wyoming costs $249 with Bastion Formations. You get formation plus EIN plus registered agent in one package. Delaware costs $349 if you want the brand credibility for fundraising. Both file in 1 to 3 business days. The state processes everything electronically. Your articles of organization arrive as a PDF to your email. No notary. No apostille. No travel. Step 2. Get your EIN from the IRS. This is important because without an EIN you can't open a US business bank account or hire anyone. Bastion Formations files IRS Form SS4 on your behalf and delivers the official EIN confirmation letter in 5 to 7 days. The IRS mails it to your registered agent address in the US, then we scan and forward it to you instantly. You never touch paper. Here's the problem with DIY EIN applications. The IRS phone line only works if you have a US or Canadian phone number with an international calling plan. Most founders call from WhatsApp and get disconnected after 40 minutes on hold. Path A is call the IRS yourself, wait 6 weeks, get rejected twice. Path B is let Bastion Formations file it correctly the first time in 7 days with a 98% approval rate. Now the advanced move. Use your LLC to open a US business bank account remotely. Mercury and Relay both accept non-resident LLC owners with 0 US visit required in 2026. You'll need your EIN confirmation letter, your LLC operating agreement, and a passport scan. Bastion Formations includes the operating agreement template in every package. Here's the exact wording to use in the Mercury application under Beneficial Owner section. Your full legal name as it appears on your passport, your residential address outside the US, your ownership percentage, which is 100% if you're the sole member, and your date of birth. Copy that structure word for word. Mercury approves most applications in 3 to 5 business days and issues you a US routing number and account number you can use for Stripe, PayPal, Amazon, and every US payment processor. Your full legal name as it appears on your passport, your residential address outside the US, your ownership percentage 100% sole member, and your date of birth. You never need to visit the US to form an LLC. Wyoming LLC with EIN and agent costs $249 through Bastion Formations. Mercury and Relay open US accounts remotely in 5 days. If this helped, smash like, hit subscribe, and visit the Bastion Formations website for help opening your US LLC from anywhere. Visit bastionformations.com.